Previously on Renee's Bridal Takeover.
We love our love story. So, you fell in love with me.
I did.
You did, didn't you?
I did.
We were, oh my goodness. How did all that happen?
I started my vacation on the beach just to get some sun and relaxation. Mm-hmm. I noticed there was two girls laying out kind of behind where I was at.
We couldn't get Andrea to answer her phone.
She was busy talking to me.
I know. I don't think she wanted us to come and pick her up.
Well, probably not.
I think if there might not have been a wedding band on those girls' fingers, I would have never been mentioned that day. That's all I'm going to say.
You might not have.
I don't think I would have. I think they wanted to keep you to themselves. And then finally, you may be nice, but, you know, hello, this was ordained by me.
You think it needs to be fuller? Yeah, bigger?
Maybe.
Like princess
I never
style?
thought that I wanted a princess gown, but as I'm coming out here, I love it so much, but I keep doing this to it, you know?
I'm gonna have to reach way down into her heart and hope I listened so that I can give her the desires of her heart.
Okay, you ready to get in your dress?
I am. Okay.
All right, come on back.
Oh, getting to have a custom wedding gown was over the top. I mean, you can't even describe. That's like a little girl's dream. How many people get to design their own wedding dress?
Oh, I love it. 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's so good. I'm excited. You know, in 21 years of bridal business, I've never had a bride bring me a sketch.
Well, I sat up last night. I could not sleep. This is all I worked on. I was like, I have got to go in there with all my ideas about my dream dress.
Oh my goodness! Girl! This is what you're wanting?
Yes. My name is Katie with Edley's Barbecue.
My name is Jenny Hansen-Lane. I'm the owner and operator of Jen Folio Wedding and Portrait Photography and Videography.
My name is April Hatfield and I do airbrush tanning, and I'm the owner of the Tan Van, which is the one and only mobile spray tanning van in Kentucky.
We are Skip and Liz, owners of Hemlock Springs Wedding and Event Venue.
Today I was brought into a secret meeting with Renees Bridal, and she told me her idea of planning a surprise wedding for her bride in a couple weeks.
Usually I meet with the bride 6 to 9 months before her wedding and can spend weeks or even months planning and designing. Can I do a cake in 4 weeks?
3 weeks? Is she crazy?
Maybe borderline crazy, a little bit brilliant.
It's been condensed.
I love it. I love putting the pedal to the metal.
I think she's crazy. She asked us to do this wedding on TV in 3 weeks. That's insane. But we're crazy too.
I was on board with that excitement.
Normally we have a lot longer. We've got 2 weeks.
Trust the professionals.
It's my passion for women to see themselves as beautiful and not having to be this thick, skinny person, but just to be healthy and to take care of themselves. That is my passion.
Just glad to have it in our backyard.
Yeah, and we love to share it with everybody that comes out here. It's really important to us to work together with in the community out here.
I definitely think that I will be walking down the aisle to my dream dress thanks to Miss Renee, because she took whatever I said, you know, with good intentions, and she created the most perfect dress that I could have ever hoped for, ever imagined, and I thank her so much for that.
But we have a bride. I'm so excited. I can't wait for you to meet her, fall in love with her as much as I do. You know what? You are going to love her. Not only do we have a bride, but she's beautiful, she's funny, she's in love. We have a bride.
I love polka dots.
Bye, girls. See you next time.
to you. Oh my goodness, y'all all look amazing.
Great.
How have you been?
We are pumped. We are so ready.
Oh, I know. I just can't help but think about the first time that you came in here and you handed me a beautiful drawing, a sketch of the dress that you dreamed of since you was a little girl. Is that correct?
That's true. My whole life I would draw my dream wedding dress over and over and over again.
Oh, well, I thought that was so special when she handed that to me. And so today you get to see that image come alive and really materialize. So Mom, how's everything been with you? Are you ready and excited about this?
I am ready, and I'm excited for her, and she's excited, and we're anxious to see. We know you've done a wonderful job.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, you know, Jessica, not only is today the day that you get to see your wedding gown, but it is also 2.5 weeks before the wedding. I mean, does that like send some butterflies turning in your belly?
Yes, it does. It does.
I am so excited for you to see this. And has that like caused any anxiety or worry that we're 2.5 weeks before the day that you walk down that aisle and you become Mrs. and that your dress is still 2 weeks out?
Honestly, I don't have anxiety about my dress because I know it's in good hands. That's been the one thing that I have been really calm about. I felt the day whenever I left the store that from that day forward it was in your hands and it was going to be amazing.
Oh, Jessica, my favorite customers in the whole wide world are the ones that give me a vision, give me a job, and trust in me to complete that. I just can really thrive with that. But oh my goodness, not only are we just 2.5 weeks out, but Jessica, did you ever think that Jessica as a little girl would sign over her rights to her wedding?
Never, no.
I mean, we have signed over all rights to our wedding, and we're 2.5 weeks out for you to have a grand reveal of what your big day is going to be like.
I never would have thought in a million years that I would sign the rights of my wedding over, but it has been an amazing decision. Yeah. We're 2 weeks away and I'm a pretty calm bride, so.
Yeah. What has been one of the best things about what we have done?
The calmness. The calmness. It's taken a lot of that bridal meltdowns away.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's just been exciting to know that she's had this opportunity, and we're blessed with it. We're happy.
Oh,
we appreciate it.
Yes. Now, Jessica, has your friends, you kind of got this.
Yes.
Tell me what your friends have been saying, because, to a girl who has been dreaming of her wedding her whole life, to be able to sign the rights of your wedding over, and I mean the rights, in other words, you have no say of what we're going to do for you. That has got to be with some of your friends in a topic of conversation of, have you lost your mind?
I get that question all the time. My girlfriends will call me and they'll be like, Jessica, are you sure that you're doing this? And I'm like, I'm absolutely positive. Don't worry. I'm not worried. You don't need to worry. We're great.
I love that.
But they're excited too. I think that they're more anxious than I am to see everything, but I just know it's going to be amazing.
Well, the one things that we do know about Jessica, and you can let me know if this is true or not, especially, but when I first met Jessica, girly girl, check, bling bling, check, Southern, from the top of our heads to the bottom of our toes, checked, right? So we've taken all of those aspects and we hope we've rolled them all into one. We're just waiting. 2.5 weeks, countdown is on. But now that's not what we're here for today. We're here for today to put your beautiful dress on. But Jessica, you have transformed, and what have you been doing? You look amazing.
So as you know, I have been working with Terri KEATH. She's
amazing.
Yep, she's a personal fitness instructor, and she has led me step by step for the past few months, and I have had a major health transformation more than anything. She's just taught me so much.
Well, with that, that's wonderful. I'm sure you're so proud of her.
Oh, yes.
But your dress isn't going to fit.
I know.
And we're 2.5 weeks out. But I'm proud of you, so I'm happy to do a re-alteration and all that good stuff on your dress, but I know it's going to be too big. I just know it is.
I'm excited for that. I can't wait.
I'm excited for it too. Well, I have your dress, and we're going to do a grand reveal. Happiness and blessings to Jessica. All right, we're ready to try your gown on. Are you?
I can't wait.
Okay, let's go. Okay, Grandma and Mom, are you ready to see your bride? Yes. Okay, here she comes. All right, Jessica. All right out there.
And this, my friends, are the memorable moments that I live for. Priceless. I feel as if I'm looking into the face of love.
You okay? Don't make me cry. You love it. You okay? Come give her a hug. Come on. You give her. She's tell me no. Give your granddaughter a hug.
Do you love it?
Love it.
Oh.
It looks just like it.
It's identical.
Identical.
Just like the drawing, doesn't it?
Yes.
Are those tears of joy?
Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah.
Well, I think she's amazingly gorgeous, isn't she? Oh my goodness. And that thing, we have plenty of room in it to take up. So my goodness.
All of this.
Yes. Yes. Look at how roomy we are. We are like massive. So we get to have a little bit of alterations going on there. And so we're excited. Jessica, how do you feel?
I feel like a dream.
Well, you look like a dream. Oh my
love it.
goodness. Yes, you do. I'm going to fluff your train. This is my favorite part.
Oh my gosh. You love it? I love it.
Amazing.
I just love it.
I just love it. I love you in it. I think you are like a princess, a southern princess. You know how I describe you? I tell everybody you're like a sweet glass of iced tea on Sunday afternoon. Isn't she?
That's exactly.
Isn't she?
That's to a T.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, Jessica, there's some things that we will be doing through tailoring. I believe if we want to, we can look right here, and I know that we're going to need to take this up just a little bit, okay? So what we'll do is we'll tailor that to you as far as that goes, so that's the length. How do you feel about that length right there?
Good. I'm going to pull this short. Yeah, I think that will be perfect.
That length right there is good? Okay, I'm going to move to the other side, and I'm going to do that other side for you. Alrighty, looky there. Aww. Wow. Wow. Jessica, the other thing that I want to talk about is, what do you think about a belt?
I think that I would love a belt.
You like a belt? Do you think you want a satin belt, or do you want something with some bling?
Let's look at some bling.
Oh, let's look at some bling. All right, Jessica, you asked for some bling, and sweetheart, I have
to deliver.
I am here to deliver. All right.
Oh, yes.
You hear Granny? Oh, yes.
I'm with you, Granny.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love
whoa. Be still, my heart. Oh, I love this. I just feel like an angel has come down from heaven. Is that how you feel?
Yeah,
oh, Jessica. Whoa.
I know.
I'm about to cry.
I am just so happy. All y'all are criers.
It's been a journey, though, hasn't it?
It has been.
It's been a journey, and look at your day, and look, it's just fastly approaching, and you're gorgeous. You're gorgeous on the inside, out, and it certainly shows.
Thank you so much. I love it. It's just so perfect.
It is. Would you like to see the veil with her?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Still crying?
Alright. This is where the magic really begins. It's almost as though if we had a magic wand, that this is just chills for sure. This is where we take a granddaughter and we make her a bride. And this is where we take a daughter and make her a bride. This is where we take a best friend.
Now you're gonna make me cry. That's why you did that.
Well, you're more than just a bride. You're a friend. Yeah. That's what happens here at Renee's. Because once you become my bride, you certainly become more than that. You become a part of our family, and that's what you are to us. So I want everyone to close your eyes, even you, Miss Jessica. Okay. And then we're going to put this on you.
I love it.
Jessica, just 2.5 weeks, and you will be amazing.
I'm ready. I love it. I love it, love it, love it.
I think we're ready to rock and roll and run down that aisle.
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
Okay, well, we'll get you out of your dress. We're going to turn you around, Jessica. We're going to let you exit. And Mom and Granny, this is like what I call just the best look ever. You watch Jessica as she goes through the door, okay? Watch her and Jessica can take off.
It was amazing. It was exactly what I wanted for her.
She always drawed these pictures and she would come and say, Granny, can you make this for me? And I could, sometimes I could, sometimes I couldn't.
We were not shocked when she drew the picture of her wedding gown, because we knew that's how she always wanted it, you know, to draw her own. If I was as emotional as I was today, I wonder what I'm going to be the day she walks down the aisle. I don't know the exact reason for the Bible. That's going to be a surprise for me. But I know she's gathered Bibles for family members. So we're excited to see that happen, whatever it is. Because to me, anytime you bring the Word of God into something such as this, you can't go wrong.
Hi everyone, I'm Renee with Renees Bridal, located right here in Mount Sterling, Kentucky. I have been in the bridal business and designing wedding gowns now for 22 years. Never once in those 22 years have we, as vendors, bridal industry lovers, our brides faced what we're facing right now. I wanted to come to you today and share 6 amazing tips that I think will help navigate you through this uncharted territory that we're all going through together. So sit back and let's see if we can help lighten the load a little bit. Okay, number 1. Listen, it's important. Don't panic. Don't give in to panic and fear. You can still have your wedding. You may need to be a little flexible, compromise, and even be creative. But I believe with my heart, body, and soul that you can still have the wedding that you've always dreamed of. Number 2, contact your wedding planner. If you don't have a wedding planner, now's a good time to get one. I highly suggest it. A good wedding planner can help navigate you through all the many changes that you will be seeing that you need to face. So, contact that wedding planner. She can help. Tip number 3, get acquainted with your contracts. Contact your vendors. Talk about the ins and outs of your contract. If you're having difficulty understanding your contract, get a third party involved. I feel sure, though, that all of the wedding vendors in this industry want to bend over backwards and help you. But do get acquainted with your contracts. Have an open, honest conversation with each vendor. They're here to help you. Tell them that what your goals are. Let them know what your needs are. And then sit down and talk. Tip number 4, discuss a backup plan. I know this is something that a lot of you are dreading, but if you can get your family and friends close to you to sit down and talk about your choices, remember, they love you most and they want the most for you. So sit down and talk about your options. Do you want to scrap the original date and start over, or do you want to keep it? Just make the decisions with the ones that you love most. Hard decisions ahead, so be sure to keep them close to your heart. Tip number 5, talk to your vendors and develop a new plan. Call each one individually. They will respect that you did this. It also gives them a chance to discuss the process and things that are needed. Follow up with a detailed email outlining what you discussed. They want to help you. They're here for you. Your dreams are their dreams. This keeps you both on the same page. Again, talk to your vendors. So important. They have your heart. They're on the same team. Last but not least, tip number 6, make a decision and let your guests know as soon as you can. You need to make guests aware of any changes. Many guests are from out of town. Many guests have to fly and make travel arrangements. The sooner they know, the better off they are and will be equipped with the tools to be able to make decisions that they need to make and accommodations so that they can come and celebrate with you. After you've made your decision, you're going to want to send out the new save the dates with all the details of the wonderful celebrations that you will have in store for everyone. Okay, brides, so the 6 tips again were: number 1, don't panic. Number 2, contact your vendors. Number 3, get acquainted with your vendor contracts. Number 4, discuss a backup plan. Number 5, talk to your vendors, develop a new plan. Number 6, make a decision and let your guests know promptly. With these 6 steps, I think you can move forward and feel good about it. Follow me on Facebook, Renees Bridal KY. Follow me on Instagram, Renees_Bridal. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I want to help and be here for you. Thank you. We love you.
As wedding professionals, wedding vendors, whatever you want to call us, we are well versed in situations and circumstances that may arise that go unplanned.
We just want couples to know that we hear your heart, and not only are you couples and clients, but many of you become friends and family over the year of planning, and your wedding day means almost as much to us as it does to you. And we want to be there with you on that wedding day, and we want to make sure that everything happens perfectly.
My heart really goes out to all of the couples who have had to make the tough decision to reschedule their weddings right now. Just know we're all in this together, and it's for the safety and health of our loved ones.
I, along with my husband Lloyd, want you all to know that we are reaching out to all bride and grooms in this time of stress and difficult times.
I just want to encourage you to just surround yourself with some positivity during a time like this. That is one of the most important things you can do, is to surround yourself with the things that are going to lift you up.
I also want to take this time to encourage you to support your local and small businesses in any way that you can.
In my 13 years of being a business owner, this has been the hardest week I've ever had. So it's real life, and things are happening. Things are not only happening to vendors, but obviously to couples.
It's been especially scary for a lot of our customers who have weddings, parties, events scheduled, and they're trying to figure out what to do. And we're trying to work with all of them and let them know that there's dates that can be rescheduled, we can postpone, that things are going to get better.
If you are a bride and groom and your wedding has recently been impacted by the spread of coronavirus, I wish I could reach through this video right now and give you a hug and say it's all going to be okay. Please rest assured you are in good hands. We will take good care of you, and we're here to walk this journey with you together.
We have each other's backs and we will get through this.
This is something that nobody has ever experienced, and this will pass.
Times are hard right now, but it's gonna get better. We've never seen things like that, I know, but we can do this and we can all do this together. Thank you all.
We're in it with you, and we're gonna ride it out together, and you're gonna have an amazing wedding, and we are gonna celebrate, and everything is gonna be okay.
Everybody in the wedding industry is going to be here to help you get things back on track. And we just wanted to tell you that we love you and are thinking about everyone from the bottom of our hearts.